folks, Diversion here. Meet Ozmorn. Ozmorn is a blue dragonborn. Village he's from is not really important. His father was a high-ranking individual in the militia from his village, and his father had an expertise in using spears and other large two-handed weapons. And Ozmorn took a liking to those weapons, and he was trained to be a part of the militia. But from a young age, he's always been interested in craftsmanship, whether it be buildings, armor, bridges, weapons, any kind of fine craftsmanship. So as soon as he was able to read, he researched, studying different, building styles, weapons, armors, all kinds of stuff, gaining an insight to allow him to kind of pick out fake stuff or poorly made stuff. And in his research, it also taught him how to effectively converse with people that are into architecture and smithing, so he can learn from them, get information from them. And when he was younger, he read a legend about a glaive, a legendary glaive known as the Dark-Throat Glaive. This glaive is supposed to increase the powers of Dragonborn exceptionally. So he's always been interested in this weapon. When he became of age, he left his home village and headed for Baldur's Gate. He had a lead on a strange, small person who he later found out was referred to as a halfling that worked with a certain smuggling group that knew the whereabouts of this weapon. So he went in Baldur's Gate with the intention to locate this weapon and purchase it and add it to his collection. He's most proficient with the glaive, however he is capable of using other pole arms and other large two-handed weapons as per what his father taught him. He was trained as a fighter, but when he was journeying to leave his village, he had a strange run-in, real bad situation. He almost died. And he reached out to the gods, and the god that responded was Bahamut, the dragon god of justice. And ever since then, he has prayed to that god and gained powers from that god. When he was at Baldur's Gate, closing in on his leads to buy this glaive, he was kidnapped by these strange tentacle creatures, and they stuck something in his eye. And he was able to escape by strange coincidence. Powerful, mighty dragons attacked this ship, and on his way out, he met some new friends, several people who fell victim to this kidnapping and this implantation. 3 in particular that he's taken a liking to. Is a strange half-elf woman, mysterious, secretive, fellow cleric. Another is this strange green lady, kind of frog-like, who seems to have a great control and mastery over psychic and mental powers and capabilities in combat. And a strange elf, miscolored eyes, strange like blood red eyes, pale skin. And this guy, he's an accomplished assassin. And once they broke free of this strange ship where these strange creatures were, these mind flayers, as he came to find out, they ended up going on a journey to stop these mind flayers, to get rid of these things in his head, and to find his glaive. And he's joined by these 3 individuals. While they were escaping, the strange half-elf witnessed the powers of the mighty dragon's breath. Not the dragons attacking the ship, but the mighty power of the lightning dragon's breath. And as a result, she started taking a liking to using lightning magic herself. thus their journey begins. Alright, now, with this character, he's going to be using a build that Italian Spartacus made, called the Templar Knight. Ending result's going to be 6 fighter, Battlemaster fighter, and a 6 war cleric, if I'm not mistaken. So, right now, the main goal I have with this guy is to make a nice, helpful video for the creche in the mountain pass for anybody that's interested. However, if you guys want to, or if anybody's interested in like a playthrough where like I make a character and I try to play the game within the parameters of this character, role-playing a character, I could do that. My YouTube channel, I made it with hopes to, you know, shoot off, get big, get popular, but it's gained barely any traction. So with this, I'm going to hope I can do something. This game is Baldur's Gate 3, so I can, if it interests you, we can follow the story of Ozmorn, or once I make the video on how to safely get through the creche in the mountain pass. Safely, in quotations, because I play unbalanced. I'm not going to touch tactician or honor mode. And I know honor mode is very scary. No reloads, no rerolls, very complicated, very tricky. So that's why I want to make a creche on how to safely, quotes, make it through the creche with minimal combat. So if this is something that people seem to be interested in, let me know. Other than that, y'all have a good one.